Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 2 of Mega Man 6, and it's time to face off against this robot master, Wind Man. And here's the thing, I do not have his weakness, so once again it'll be up to the Mega Buster to take him out. Don't worry, I will start using weaknesses in this video. And Robot Pandas. Alright, so what's Wind Man's deal here? Wind Man is an air-themed robot master that was originally created to work in agriculture, helping the harvest. He has a strong rivalry with Airman. I mean, it makes sense because he's also a air-themed robot master, so... In the first annual robot tournament, he was stolen and reprogrammed by Mr. X to help him in his plan to conquer the world. Ugh. With his weapon Windstorm, he can generate powerful winds that can reach a speed of 200 miles per second, which he uses to pull enemies, increasing the speed if damaged. Windman also has jet engines in his feet that allow him to hover and move faster, which he also uses to attack by moving above the opponent to smash him with his weight. And again, we don't have his weakness, which is Centaur Flash. And you gotta love the power armor because these floor enemies here that go back and forth that are pretty much invulnerable to regular shots and whatnot. One charge shot with Power Mega Man and they are done. It's just a matter of getting into the right proportion, that is. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit because this thing's not cooperating. And these fans here are not helping. Ugh. Although I could just get on the platform and hit him point blank range or just skip this guy entirely, but no, I'm a cautious player. I just want to make sure this guy dies before I proceed onward. Or take advantage of that glitch if you move over to the, if the enemy moves off screen a little bit, they disappear entirely. Ah, finally, he's dead. Yeah, gotta love them power-ups. Alright. Now, these robot masters that Mr. X has stolen. I mean, it's pretty much a bold move for a billionaire to essentially take out, matters into his own hands. You know? I mean, is Mr. X a scientist of some sort? I mean, if he was, why would he need Dr. Wily in the first place? Yeah. But before I continue, I'm going to demonstrate Jet Mega Man. Yep, basically he's the flying mechanic of this game, replacing traditional Rush Jet. So essentially, if you jump high and hover in the air, we can get higher distances like so right here. See? Gotta love Jet Mega Man. Okay, as I was saying about the whole Mr. X thing, I mean, if he can reprogram Robot Masters, has some kind of scientific knowledge, why would he need Dr. Wily in the first place? You know, I'm thinking that Dr. Wily gave Mr. X a crash course into reprogramming robots because remember, Dr. Wily does have expertise at reprogramming robots, so he probably taught Mr. X the basics, and Mr. X pretty much went from there so he can do it himself, you know, take over the world himself, you know. Or else Mr. X has some other scientists in his employment. I mean, it's possible he is a billionaire. If you pay someone the right money, you can do pretty much anything. I mean, it's all about the Benjamins, or the yen, or the rubles, or whatever currency that's used in the game. Zenny? Yeah. Alright. More pandas! Ugh. I hate big enemies in this game. Ugh. But thankfully, there was this nice little alcove for Mega Man to take refuge in. Blah and blah. Alright, for the record, folks, as of this recording, yes, I did watch E3, and yes, I did watch the Nintendo Direct feed, even though it was a bit laggy. And yes, I did see the trailer for Smash Brothers, and thank God, it's about time that Mega Man showed up in Smash Brothers. I mean, geez Louise, he's been a staple, well, I mean, if it weren't for the Nintendo systems, we wouldn't even have Mega Man now. In fact, I have to remind you that it was Nintendo of America that allowed that pretty much published this game overseas, because remember, this game was originally supposed to be a Japanese exclusive. So yeah, Nintendo has played a huge part in Mega Man's history. So despite him being a multi-platform this day and age. Alright. Anyway, here we are, Windman stage. Again, well, with Windman, his attack is easy to dodge with, let's see, he got those Windstorm, which are essentially blades. And of course, he tries to suck you in, and he tries to stomp on you. And yeah, I'm not doing a good job at demonstrating that. In fact, I had to use an E-Tank coming up, but yeah, whatever. So, Mega Man and Smash Brothers, huh? I mean, he's pretty much one of the most requested characters besides Sonic the Hedgehog. And, I mean, if Sonic made it in the last Smash Brothers, surely the chances of Mega Man coming into the next Smash Brothers were high. I mean, come on. And if Sonic were to return into Smash Brothers this time around, then, oh man. Oh, I mean, I'm buying Smash Brothers either way, but still, this will be the ultimate fighting game. Mario, Sonic, and Mega Man all duking it out at one another. Oh boy, I'm having a big old grin right now thinking about that. Ugh, stupid Windman. Go away from me. Stop trying to stop me. Ugh. Ugh. And I am surprised that Mega Man has an assortment of Robot Master armaments with him. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be like his down B or something, like the Hard Knuckle. I think his Hard Knuckle will be down B, unless there's some kind of way to switch between the weapons. But yeah, I figure there'll be a part of Mega Man's moveset or something, because yeah, we'll wait and see as the release gets closer and closer. And oh god, 2014, why? Ugh. Well, anyway, yeah, Windman's dead. So we are moving on to our next Robot Master, Blizzard Man. And yes, I do have his weakness, Flame Man's weapon. Yay! Yeah, Master of Snow, huh? And he's from Canada. Yeah, we are fighting a Canadian robot. So, let's see. Blizzard Man. Blizzard Man. He is a snow-themed robot master from this game. He was originally created to monitor the weather in the Antarctic, but later his meteorological equipment was exchanged for a machine able to produce artificial snow using the humidity in the air, which he can use to attack enemies by creating ice crystals in his blizzard attack. He can also attack by rolling at enemies. Blizzard Man likes skiing and has won 3 gold medals consecutively in the Robot Olympics. There are Robot Olympics? Really? I mean, there is a robot tournament in this game that was the basis of this, well, fight. This whole game in the first place, so a Robot Olympics? I mean, who would participate in that? The past Robot Masters, Iceman, Quickman. Oh, Quickman would dominate the running section. Ooh. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Blizzard Man's from Canada, and they don't really hint where the other Robot Masters are from, because remember, these are robots from all over the world. So, let's see here. Let me look it up right quick. Now, there are... I'm looking at the wiki right now, and it says that Plant Man is from Brazil. Makes sense. The whole tropical rainforest theme of Plant Man, that makes sense. Flame Man's from Saudi Arabia. Again, makes sense. Middle Eastern, I kind of figured that. And Windman is from China. And it makes sense because of all the panda robots that we've encountered in his stage. So, okay. I hate the shield enemies. Just go. Anyway, the reason I'm actually taking these 4 on first is because, As I was preparing for this LP, reading up on some of these guys, I've noticed something that was actually kind of cool. Let me put it this way: the 4 robot masters that I'm fighting right now are part of a group known as the Element, and of course it consists of Plant Man, Blizzard Man, Wind Man, and Flame Man. I mean, Blizzard Man's ice, Wind Man wind or air, Flame Man is fire, and Plant Man is earth. Or plant? Plant's element, right? Or something? I don't know. I'm just guessing or something. Yeah. And the reason I'm taking these 4 on first is because the next 4 will have, let's just say that there's something special about the next 4 Robot Masters that I will get to in part 3. Yeah, for the meantime, this submarine area, ugh, spikes everywhere. Ugh. Now, if you destroy that with Power Mega Man and move quickly, you can get to an area with power pellets and an E-Tank. And I will not go for it. I have 2 E-Tanks in my inventory. That is enough for right now. If I need more E-Tanks, I'll go back to Flame Man's weapon and stock up or something. I am not risking my life for an E-Tank. I mean, it's worth it, but if I have 2 in my inventory right now, why risk getting 3 if I just want to make it to the end in one piece? And bombs. Okay, room's no threat. And actually, we are almost at Blizzard Man. And, ow, squid enemies, squid. And, whoa! You gotta love those ice physics, huh? You just gotta, ugh. So you slip and slide, one wrong move and you're dead. Thankfully, I don't die right here. I mean, I will die, but not here. At least I made it to the boss in one piece. Man, don't you just love them ice physics? Just go, just go. Well, at least the boss room actually has some snow, so we get some traction. Alright, so Blizzard Man. And he has skis actually attached to his feet, so yeah, they're a part of his, well, feet. He doesn't have any individual, feet itself, and yeah, the skis are a part of his feet. I mean, that would make it feel awkward. But of course, he's from Canada. There is, it's pretty cold up there in Canada, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. I'm not from Canada. But, I mean, it is further north in here, and it's close to the Arctic, and yeah. You know, I wonder if Blizzard Man and Iceman and them are buddies, or at least hang out at some point. I mean, because they're both snow and ice-themed robot masters, so that would make sense, yeah. Anyway, again, Flame Man's weapon works best here because look at how much damage he's taking. And even if you take damage, if you act quickly enough, you can take out Blizzard Man no problem, see? So, yeah. That's it for Blizzard Man. That's it for half of the Robot Masters. The Elements, as it's called on this wiki. I mean, it makes sense. They all have an elemental theme. So, yeah. Yeah, Blizzard Attack, it's something. And it's actually Plant Man's weakness, but we've already killed Plant Man with the Mega Buster, so, yeah. And see you in part 3.